You could be filthy rich if you just watch Bet the House.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another fun-filled edition of Bet the House. I am your good buddy, Dante Michelangelo Leonardo, your favorite handicapper in all the land. And it is playoff time, Super Wild Card Weekend, going down this weekend. Are you ready to become a very rich man or woman? Because you're going to if you take my advice. Let's start off with a Saturday game. The Cincinnati Bengals hosting the Las Vegas Raiders. The Raiders inked into the playoffs at the very end of last week, and they're taking on a very, very hot Bengals team. Joey Burrow, Joey Mixon, Jamar Chase. This entire Bengals team is clicking on all cylinders. They are firing on all cylinders. Are they clicking or are they firing? I don't know. I don't know. But whatever they're doing, if it's clicking on all cylinders or firing on all cylinders, they're going to be doing that on Saturday against this Raiders team. The Raiders, they've had a good run. Rich Bisicki taking over for John Gruden. They've had a bunch of turmoil on this team, and somehow they still made the postseason. I think it's been a nice run. That ends this weekend. The Bengals just too good. They're laying 5.5 points here. I think the Bengals win this by about a touchdown. 5.5, less than a touchdown. I don't know how good you are at math, but I put that together in my head. So we're going to lay the 5.5 points. Take the Bengals minus 5.5 over the Raiders. Now we're moving on to a Sunday game. This is the Eagles traveling down to Tampa Bay, taking on Tom Brady and the Buccaneers. I'm not picking a team in this one. I think the Bucs win this one easily. I do think the Bucs are going to win this one. But I looked at the weather boy over here, Dante, checked the forecast. It's supposed to be a nasty day. There's going to be thunderstorms all day in Tampa Bay, and the Eagles are already a run-heavy offense. The Bucs, they're getting Lenny Fournette back, huh? A really good running back. They're going to be running the ball a lot more. Now, Tom Brady's going to throw the ball like he always does. He's got his weapons. He's going to be throwing the ball to those guys. But I think they're going to lean more on the run game with the bad weather, trying to minimize turnovers. The Eagles, they don't really know how to do anything besides run the ball. And I think that is going to lean towards an under. The over-under, the total is 48. I think we're going to lean under 48 points. This seems like maybe like a 28-10 type game with bad weather. I think the Bucs win this one, but we're going to go with the under 48 points in the Eagles Bucs game. Under 48 right there. My final pick for you for this Super Wild Card Weekend. The Pittsburgh Steelers head down to Kansas City to take on Patty Mahomes and the Chiefs. Can the Chiefs make it to 3 straight Super Bowls? Only time will tell. I do think they're going to be making it to the divisional round, though, because this Chiefs team is just a lot better than the Steelers. The Steelers got a great defense. They got no offense. Big Ben, his last game in the NFL, they are getting 12.5 points, though. 12.5 points. 12.5 points. 12.5 points. That's a lot of friggin' points for a playoff game. Now, yes, the Chiefs did blow out the Steelers, but it's hard to blow out the same team twice in the same season. Big Ben, last game, I don't think they win this one. This could be a double-digit difference in points, but 12.5 points, I think the Steelers are going to cover. They're going to make it a little bit interesting maybe there. Maybe they're going to have some garbage time points. 12.5 is way too friggin' many points to give me and Ben Roethlisberger on his final NFL game. Take the points. Steelers plus 12.5 over the Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs win outright. Steelers will cover. Take the 12.5 points. So to recap, Super Wild Card Weekend with your buddy Dante Michelangelo Leonardo. We're going to go Bengals minus 5.5 over the Raiders. We're going to go with the under 48 points in the Eagles and Bucs game. And we're going to go with the Steelers plus 12.5 over the Chiefs. There you go. 3 winners for you on Super Wild Card Weekend. Enjoy it. And I will be back for your divisional round picks next weekend. Always remember, fellas, bet the house.